Hello everybody and welcome back to 2 Point Hospital, and we are still in the meltdowns. This is not the easiest hospital ever. It's been a real trial to get the money together. I was trying to play a bit differently and have rooms that were quite expensive to start off with. I'm hoping that that will pay off later, but it doesn't seem to be paying off right now. What I'm trying to do is every time I have at least 1,000 in the bank, I try and get some general research going so that I can save up a bit of money. Roderick, Cushion is coming back. Oh, I must have liked it last time. So we're going to get 20,000 as soon as that finishes. And it's getting towards, we're still in debt and it's towards the end of February.
It's another beautiful day in 2 Point County.
What happened to the electric there? That's weird. Weird things are happening.
Visit Crockle Bay Zoo. Take a boat trip.
Right, I need to send the patients home as much as I can.
Parks. Whatever you do, don't forget to take your radio.
I'm trying not to have them storm out. I'd rather send them home.
If we have
so
time.
we got... Oh man. We just finished the research project and we're immediately in debt. So that was really unfortunate timing. As soon as I have another 1,000, I'll have them back on making me some more money. And I'm going to keep doing that until I have enough money that they can research things like QDOS for me, maybe. Okay, so we're halfway through the month. I just need... It pauses it every time I go in that menu. No, I need it to carry on. I don't need a pause. I need money. There we are, money. Start project for general research. For money. Our money is getting quite low. Oh, really? I never would have noticed. I'm actually quite impressed with how much money we've got now. Send home, send home. Can't take that. You're not getting a staff room. Okay. Staff training required. I'm gonna see, like, we don't have any GP queues at the moment, so I'm gonna see if I can do any GP training. Right, there's 3 of them that can have general practice 3 training. Who can train it? Oh, Dr. Asquith can train all the other GPs. This is gonna cause a GP queue crisis, but I'm hoping that that will not matter too much.
Doctor needed in GP's office.
Yeah, they're gonna be for a while. They're all in training. I could maybe hire another GP. Yeah, Marvin Bogg, you are a GP. You can just, like, cover. For now. Doesn't seem to me like we need too many GPs right now. So it's a good time to train them. Lots of litter around the hospital. Consider placing more bins. Where's their litter? I'm not seeing any. But I think they've already cleared a lot of this out. Yeah, they have. So that's fine. Actually have money. We actually might be able to put the shock clinic in. Like on the 3rd episode. Oh my goodness me.
Today's words of inspiration come
These
from
hospitals just get worse and worse and worse, don't they?
Don't be afraid of
General
disappointment or your
research.
next dentist appointment.
Everyone's running
I'll keep
around
it in
because
mind
of
next
the
time I'm due for a checkup.
crazy electrical storms. So, yeah, the GP queues are getting really bad, but they're about halfway through training now, so that's fine. And when they come out, they're going to have loads of cool stuff. Why don't you go on a break? Why are you just, like, wandering around a room with no queue? Just take a break.
Maintenance required in injection.
Hospitals are dead. Maybe we should not take out a loan. Maybe we should actually just, like, try and get ourselves out of debt. Shock clinic's gonna go over there. I've decided. Okay, let's send you home. Send you home. We actually got 10,000 for having a nice hospital there. We're actually starting to get the... Oh, finally. Send the patient home. We should get a little bit of money from our research soonish. It would be nice if I could, at the end of this hospital, get them on making kudosh. That would be amazing. It takes them a couple of months to make each 20 grand though. I'm considering taking a loan out. Oh, I could have another 50 grand one. Okay, cool. That gives me 23,000. It's actually not enough to do what I need to do. Well, what room can I build with that? I mean, I'm honestly thinking a clown clinic would be good, right? Okay. But I'm also kind of thinking... Ugh, it's not enough room. Okay. Yeah, stop editing it. Rooms, clown clinic. Do you know what I need to do? And I haven't been doing is get a marketing room. I don't know where I'm going to put it yet. There's room for a little room here. I don't know how big a marketing room needs to be. It needs to be 4 by 3. Alright then, we'll have to put it in this one. Yeah, stop editing it. And I'm going to start trying to market the things that that I want. So I'm going to try and like market things to the injection room and stuff like that. Reputation's going up. The prices could go up, but I think I need to keep them low at the moment. So overview, rooms, marketing. I'm gonna pop the marketing room in there. It's just the total basics. That's all I'm gonna put in for now. We'll do something later with it. So I would like to do... We've got 2 pharmacies, so how about we do a pharmacy campaign to start with? I need to hire an assistant with marketing skill. Let's see if we can make enough money to hire them. Come on. Yeah, work on that and get me some more... Yeah, I know. Denim jeans. We need a marketing... Okay, the GP is going to be out pretty soon. Roger Doolittle working in there. But we need the really good GPs to be working in the GP offices. The really awesome ones. So I'm just going to quickly make sure that that's happening. So let's see. Your GP1. Your GP3. So you can stay. Your GP3. There's another one that's GP3 somewhere. But yeah, those queues should start going down because they're like amazingly trained GPs right now. So I don't mind that the junior doctor maybe wants to do a little bit of work. That's fine. But having them in for training costs the hospital money. It really, really does. But it's worth it. Oh, we need a clown clinic. We've been waiting for days with chest infection. I need to send them home. I need to find anyone with like things that I don't have and send them home. Humorous injury we can do. Shock horror we can't do right now. That chest infection we can't do. We can do broken face. We've got fracture. We've got ward. We've got fracture. We've got... Oh, cured. Nice. Send for treatment. Send for treatment. Send for treatment. Shock horror, so you need to get sent home. That might just help the GP queues a teeny bit. Sort those patients out before they're like going around being all annoyed all over the place. We're trying to get more people in for pharmacy-based stuff. It doesn't look like anyone's really waiting for the pharmacies at the moment, so it's clearly not worked yet. But they might all just be in the GP queues at the moment.
Nurse, please go to the pharmacy.
Circus incident, no. Staff promotion, yay. We've got too many janitors. Well, we only have about 3. We made a loss this time, but I think that's because I was like building fracture wards and marketing and things like that. Pest control, go home. DNA lab, go home. I can't wait to be able to actually make this shop clinic. The loans are absolutely killing me as well. I get impatient and I take a loan and then it just kills me. Yes, general research has given me 20,000. Let's start again as soon as I can. Oh. I keep forgetting that it pauses. But I can't let it go to the end of the month without restarting a project.
Crime is on the rise.
General research project. So we've got like 10 days to make a bit of money.
You may not even be safe in your own home.
Before all the expenses start coming out.
Jumbo Security Systems. We'll fill your house with cameras, watch your every move.
Hello. Hey, buddy.
And even recommend what products to buy based on your behavior.
Okay, like money is coming in. We never know, we might break even. Let's see how much
Because we care.
Expenses are 40,000 a month. Is there any way we could make those expenses less?
More 2 Point.
You're saying that I had too many janitors.
This is 2 Point Radio.
Could I like fire a janitor? Probably could. Bye. Pharmacy campaign is finished. Patient is very unhappy and storming out. Oh man. Why are you storming out? What did you have? Humerus injury. That shouldn't have been a problem then. Anybody that's in a queue needs to be not in a queue. Pam asparagus. In fact, you could just go straight for treatment. Got a broken face, that sucks. Injection room. Shop clinic. Can't afford a shop clinic right now, guys. Sorry. No, it sucks to be you guys. Lightheadedness, you just died. Oh no. Okay, these GPs are really good at their jobs, but I need more of them, I think. I need more places to be. I mean, they might be getting through their queues now. I'm not really sure because...
We're sorry for the litter that you dropped on our floor.
Send home, send home. Shop clinic, DNA lab seem to be a massive one at the moment. Jackie Lips is not happy. Okay. Oh, Jackie Lips got fired. Okay, so to make a campaign, it's going to cost me. So, wow, I didn't actually even realize how much. So yeah, my marketing department's like sat there doing nothing because I do not have money. However, it's only like halfway through the month and we're getting back into a positive position there. I could just make these rooms though. I mean, I know I've spent on everything else, but only the basics.
You're listening to
Come on, 30,000. I'll make a shop clinic.
on 2 Point Radio.
It's that time of day again. That's right, folks. Harrison Wolf is back on the airwaves. Stay
Yeah, we
tuned
can
for
get
my
it in that
unique
time.
brand of enthusiastic
Oh, I don't
banter.
care. I don't care if you're running away. I have no money. My reputation's actually really good now. It's really going up. So, I could make things a little more expensive around here. And see if that'll give me just enough to make these extra rooms. Just the basic room. That's all I need. I don't need to make it amazing. I mean, I think it's really good that I've made the GP places amazing. They are now getting down to a queue length of 6 or lower. And I'm going to see if I can help them out with the patient list again. Oh, no. None of them have got diagnosis. Oh, yeah, they do, actually. You do. You do. You do. Okay, that has helped a little bit. They're getting on top of it. Like, they are good. They are really good GPs. They should be getting on top of it. Even just with 3 of them. They're doing well. Except for someone just died. And someone's just stormed out. Let's go and have a look at the happiness of my patients. That one is rage quitting. That one's headed for the pharmacy. See, I shouldn't do campaigns unless I'm ready to. Unless I've got GPs out of training, basically.
To repair drug mixer.
I mean, you've got chest infection. You need to go home. You can't. You're too cold. Refuse to pay.
End of year approaching.
Okay, we actually went past a change of month and had end of year again, and we had a profit. So the hospital is slow. It is slowly working, but it's very slow. Oh! We can build a shop clinic.
Beds will become full.
Finally. I feel like this should have been done in like the first blinking time. Okay, let's see if this will turn around our fates. Now, what's the minimum size on that? A 4x4. Stick a door there. Stick the shop clinic thingy in there. Done. DNA emergency. I can't take that. Sorry. Pest control. Oh, DNA, we're gonna go home. Pest control. We could maybe wait and see if we could get a pest control thing in. So you've still got loads of. Whoa, okay, we can get the animal magnetism doofer in now. We can indeed. Rooms. Pest control. Oh, this is good. All I want is the basic treatment rooms. Now, actually, things like this one, like the marketing room, could actually be turned around and placed somewhere like there. The injection room could possibly move to there. This is a horrible hospital. No, actually, it can't go there. Can it go there? Oh, I see. The door has to be diagonally opposite. I'll eventually move all of these into nicer positions, but at the moment I've got to really just tessellate everything and try and squidge it all in as much as possible. So that's my animal magnetism room.
This stuff blows my mind.
I'm making loads of money all of a sudden. Like, was that just because I put the prices up or what? My reputation's through the roof.
You heard me. The tablet
Things are
scans
suddenly
your
going
body for the
amazing.
vitamins it needs, and then synthesizes them.
I don't know how that
Into
suddenly
venom,
changes like that,
explodes
but
inside
oh well.
you,
I'm not
kills
going
you.
to complain. Anna Ruffle, you go and work on some animal magnetism. Valid navigation. Is it not a nurse required in there? Is it a doctor? Not that an extra nurse will hurt, but... Have I packed these doors in too tight? Okay, I'm gonna move the Jab Master. Nothing fits in these stupid room spaces. Honestly. Put it back there. It's like these are made for really big rooms. Which I will eventually have. I'll eventually have huge rooms with lovely decorations and all this sort of thing in it. But at the moment, I'm just trying to make basic rooms so I can make a bit of money.
The hospital is on fire.
Warning, the hospital is on fire.
Janitor called to mend fluid accelerator.
Yeah, you might want to do that quickly. Where's all my janitors? I need to find one right now to put the fire out. You want a break? No, you're not anymore. You're putting out a fire in here. Oh no, there's no fire extinguishers. Hang on. Items. Fire extinguisher. Oh, okay. They just resigned. Right, okay. Hire janitor. Disposable janitor. Fire extinguisher. Put it out, now! Ah, hospital on fire! Okay, cool. Maybe fix the stuff too.
Janitor called to mend easy scan.
Maybe a janitor that's good at, like, mending stuff could mend that. Pasta caster. Okay. Oh, we got some rep. Nice. Rep means we can put the prices up. Woohoo! Nope.
Nurse to cardiologist.
Research complete. Nice. Very nice. Let's get the research going again for money. And then hopefully this will maybe be one of the last money ones we have to do. Just at the start of the month. Why does this always happen? I had enough money to start another one. Hopefully I can make money quickly. Cool. Oh, we can upgrade the fluid accelerators. That'll be good for our upgrading thing. We are curing patients in the shock clinic. That's great. So we're just saving up now for the DNA lab. And we might be able to get our first star. 3 episodes in. Give me 3 hours to get my first star. Everyone's really cold as well. We should maybe sort that out. Look at the heat overview. Refuse to pay. Why are you refusing to pay? Does that mean that we're going to undo? We're going to put the shock back into you? I think that's what we should do. Personally. Oh, I think we need a large radiator. Actually, we'll leave that radiator. That's fine. Okay, no, I will change it. Large radiator. So they're probably just not liking the fact it's cold around here all the time. You know. Okay, so the DNA lab is the one that we're needing all the time. So I don't think we can cure 5 patients in the tiny little fracture ward we've got at the moment. That needs a big expansion. So I'm going to refuse that one. I'm going to reject that as well. Clown clinic is required. So do I get the clown clinic or do I wait for the DNA clinic? I mean, we are needing it a lot. So I would say we'll do the clown clinic. And then the DNA clinic will be next. What is wrong with this room? This room is like... something's wrong with it. Needs a repair. But it's never worked properly. I made a nurse to go in it. Nurse required. And the nurse never went in it. Let's hire one more nurse. They might need a certain training, actually. Okay. Oh, don't have to recruit you. Come on.
We're sorry for the litter that you dropped on our floor.
I'll hire you to work in pest control. Fabulous. So someone's coming to be treated in pest control. Coming to get the animals off their face. I love it.
If you've been trying to get through to the station today, you should know we're experiencing some technical difficulties. Well, if you want to know the truth, I unplugged the phone.
Okay, the fluid accelerator has a very, very large queue.
Song.
And the GPs are really starting to suffer now, even though they're very well trained. So I'm going to try and help them out again by going through their patient list and sending them on for treatment if need be. But I really feel like we probably are at the point where we need at least one more. Just unhappy. Just unhappy. Queuing for the GP's office. You.
Injection room, calling nurse.
Okay, so they're down to a queue of 6 again. I would like, ideally, if I can, to copy one of their rooms over. Now. Do I have money for it? I do. 21,000 for those GP's offices. Yeah. Very nice. I could give them some benches outside as well. They possibly need to be around the corner though. A bench about... oh, okay. Did that just in time, didn't I? Wow.
Nurse to the pharmacy.
Pharmacy and cardio. Barely got anyone working in them. We're getting rid of the chest infections now. So... DNA room is the only one we really need anymore, and that can just go in there. And then the rest of the hospital expansions can be used just to make a nice hospital rather than a horrible, cramped, nasty hospital. We could put some benches and things down just so that they've somewhere to sit for the clowns and stuff. And I would like to put them some vending machines and things like that in here as well. Maybe an energy drink machine. Maybe a snack machine. Maybe a salty snack machine as well. Oh no, I can't afford it. It's okay though. Donald Fluff has decided to stay after all. Yay! Why are the only emergencies that I ever get ones for rooms I don't possess? I feel this is most unfair. Why are people refusing to pay all the time? That's annoying. You can't just refuse to pay. We'll take your health off you. Tired and thirsty. My staff are not very well treated in this hospital, I'm afraid. So who was it threatening to leave? Chuck Casserole. He's pretty satisfied with the pay though. Bit of a little pay rise. Our money is quite low. Is it really? I actually think our money's pretty good compared to how it was. So, this research is about to finish. I love how in the staff room they all just sat on the sofa, like being all chatty on the sofa, but they've really got a terrible staff room. I really should work on that. So they can have a nice staff room. We just have to get this DNA lab and then we're sorted for our first star. Come on, let's get this done by the end of the episode, right? Do you know what? I will take a loan for it. Yeah, I'm gonna take the 100,000 loan. It's gonna cost me, but I'm gonna just get the last of the rooms in, and then we'll work on it. Okay, so a nice big shock treatment clinic thingy. No, DNA lab, sorry. Nice big DNA lab, and that is the last thing we need. Then I'll probably move this room later, and Helixer. Put servers in. We can do all sorts of cool things later. But right now, we just need the room to be there, please. And I'm going to leave that 74,000 extra in there just to...
Doctor required in DNA lab.
Just to tide us over. We'll hire another doctor as well. One that's good at treatment. Anyone good at treatment? Everyone's just all mixed up, aren't they? Maybe you? Okay, I want to start training up my GPs again. General practice 4. And I want to get Huggles in to train Dr. Wetter. Cost me a bit of money, but they waited for 210 days. Oh no. Chuck Casserole decided to stay. Shock horror patients. They can come in and see how many we can sort out. We'll give them a bench outside their place. I'm really hoping that the loan won't be a problem. I've got 2 loans outstanding at the moment. Maybe I should pay one of them off in its entirety. So this one's got 96,000 left on it. But I do need to make a little bit more money to pay that back. Hopefully, if we can get through these shock clinic patients fairly quickly. Oh, why is it broken? Hurry up and fix it. Yay, I got reputation and kudos and stuff. Water 5 plants. Alright then, I'm sure we can do that. I need a DNA trained doctor? What? Okay, I'm gonna hire Angela Cordroy. And Angela Cordroy is going to then go and do some training in DNA. I'm gonna have to bring someone in to do that.
So by hanging out at the Paradise
sucks.
Lust Hotel, where all the celebs stay.
I've got to wait for
Managed
General
to
Practice
take a
4
bunch
to
of
be
pictures
trained.
of the doorman, but having a hard time
Oh,
selling
we
them.
are in
I
profit.
guess I'll stick to
I can
playing
pay my loan
records,
back.
like this one.
And I think we should do that as soon as possible. There we are. No loans.
VIP
Yes.
arriving. Please prioritise their amusement over patient well-being.
Okay, so let's do some advanced upgrades on pest control and things like that. Let's do some actual research now, guys. Yes, finally. Now the dough is rolling in. Okay, so we have finished our training. I need genetics training. Rosie Franklin, and I need... Let's have Angela Cordroy and Ellie Blancmange train.
Janitor to repair Jam Master.
And it'll be a bit nasty while she's doing that. We're still... Okay, we're doing quite well with these shock treatment patients. Minnie Whisker is working on it. Ah, okay. Well, she's good at treatment. That's cool. It's like the GPs just do GPing and everyone else just does whatever they want. That seems to be how this works.
Maintenance announcement.
Got a few deaths going on as well. Sandy Roadkill. Oh my goodness me. Okay, so as soon as we've then got someone trained in genetics, we're halfway through now, we should actually get towards our first star. After 3 episodes. Yes, I know. These stars are getting much harder to get, aren't they? Much, much more difficult to get. But I suppose that's the point of it getting harder as things go on.
I'm sorry to say, a patient is dead.
But don't worry about it, the patient being dead and all. We still got the Employer of the Year and Best Research Hospital and Hospital of the Year. Woohoo! I just can't wait. We've got a massive queue for this DNA lab. We just don't have anyone trained to deal with it. So as soon as it has... Should have built a shock clinic like literally so soon after we opened, but the problem is because we didn't have it researched. That was a massive problem because we couldn't research it until we got this level open. So it's kind of like it's easy to say now. I'm making loads of money.
Drink on the market. Only the finest organic mousses.
Okay, so I
Make it
want,
into
I think, a
our
shock
juices.
treatment campaign,
Mouse juice.
shock horror campaign.
More 2-point.
Okay, we are now
This is
curing
2.3.
DNA patients. I would like to see what the actual 2-star thing is for this. We're making loads of money as well. It may be that the 2nd or 3rd star might come really quickly because I've built a good base hospital. Whereas before, it's always taken ages for the 2nd and 3rd star to come rather than the 1st one because I've always started off building rubbish rooms. Like, these GP offices are really doing me well. Really well. Doesn't seem like many of the secondary treatment rooms are being used either, which is saving me on nurses, and that's because the GPs are doing a good job. 100% diagnoses. From, Mr. Moore over there. Got a few people dying, unfortunately.
Maintenance required.
And what is Isaac Gutterflake doing? Seriously? Like, you're not even trained as a GP. What's going on there then? Right, doctors. Okay, so let's see who's doing what. Way too many deaths I'm hearing there. Marvin Bog. Right, so Isaac, no. You shouldn't be doing any of that. Nor should Zoe, nor should Ellie. Nor should Angela. Angela should be like DNA clinic pretty much. And all the treatment clinics. X-ray? Not really. I suppose they could do X-ray if they want to. It's only a diagnosis thing. It's not going to kill anybody if they don't do it well. Let's just hold the queues up a bit. Okay, Ellie Blancmange is getting a bit, like, needs a break. Isn't really curing very many people. I mean, I've got a lot of money now, so what I'm thinking to do... Maybe a general practice 2 treatment training thing? Actually, general practice 4. Oh, I see. They don't have training slots for it. That's why. And how is... okay. Just seeing if I could do genetics 2 with anybody, but I don't think I can. It's fine. I just need to wait it out, basically.
2 Point Radio's roving reporters.
But poor Ellie's feeling really, like, really sick. She's feeling really tired.
And you'll be able
Needs a
to
break.
enjoy it just as soon as we figure out how to show it to you over a
Making loads of money from the DNA room, though.
Nurse needed in general diagnosis.
Okay, gonna give them some... Do you know what I should do as well? I should start opening up these other plots. And the janitors can start cleaning them. Okay, so that's the rest of the hospital open. Fantastic. Did some good work on that. Pay rise to keep them happy. No, we'll just promote them. If they threaten to storm out, then we'll pay them. He failed to water 5 plants. Oh dear.
Nurse to fluid analysis.
That's worrying. I suppose we don't have a very pretty hospital other than the very start of it, where I really tried. But I think my way of just like sticking the basic room in seems to be the way, honestly, in this one. I'll just clear out some of the wreckage here. Janice is already sweeping up all of these new areas, which is great. So we've got loads of room to build into now. I can expand the fracture clinic. I can move things so that they're in better places. I can move the training room out of here and put other rooms in. My fracture clinic is terrible.
Janitor called to mend fluid accelerator.
Good luck rage quitting with a broken face in a traction bed. Good luck with that. Why are no patients getting cured here? It's so bad. Ellie seems a bit happier now, though. Donald Whisker is going to quit. Apparently my hospital's very nice, though. Okay, I could probably afford to lower the prices very slightly to get myself a little bit of a better reputation.
To repair drug mixer.
Kind of annoyed by the lack of actual patients getting cured in the DNA room. It's very irritating that that's not happening. Put some benches around so that they're a bit happier.
litter that you dropped on our floor.
I kind of actually think I need more than one of these rooms, of these DNA rooms. Maybe I could pop one in this wing. I hate the shapes of these wings, by the way. They're horrible. I think we do need another one of those rooms. And I do have 2 members of staff that can work in those rooms as well. Oh, you know what I need to do? Put another one of these genetics rooms. Copy the room over.
Anyone who
Move
looks at me would
the
think
fracture
I'd be a
room.
loyal
Move the
customer
fracture
of
wards.
holistics. Let me tell you, the only environment those people care about
And then
is the
we can
air-conditioned
make
bank
that
vault where they keep
much
all
bigger.
their money. Remember that next time you bathe in your jasmine-scented mud bath.
Yeah, I think honestly, the best place to put something like a big fracture ward would be somewhere like this. And I can make it much, much larger. Much larger. Move the door. Make it much larger. May as well make it this big, honestly, because why not? Put loads of these traction beds in and things, you know, make it much, much, much better. More plaster casters probably as well.
Maintenance needed in pest control.
There, I think that will do. That's a nice big fracture ward. That'll make a big difference. And then I can copy the genetics room over. Pop another one right there.
Maintenance needed in the staff room.
Lovely stuff. So then I can have, I love how they all look like, oh, what's the X-Men called with blue skin? I have forgotten her name. She's like a chameleon though. You know the one. GP's offices are actually working really well at the moment. I put a lot of effort into that and it's working well. I do need a nice big radiator in here though. Actually, in both rooms. And one in the clown clinic. And looking at this, I think the janitors are struggling a bit as well. 2 resignation warnings!
Doctor needed in GP's office.
DNA emergency, I can actually take that and try, at least try. We've cured 2 patients! Woohoo! Maybe with 2 DNA clinics we'll be rocking. Can I hire any doctors that have already got genetics? Yes, I can. Oh, amazing. Amazing. So we've got 3 genetics trained doctors and 2 genetics clinics, so they can cover each other now.
Janitor, please prepare heart racer.
Oh, the health minister's on his way. We do have some patients storming out, but we are making money now, and this is good. We have space. We have a really nice fracture clinic.
Discretion, the only one that gets
Possibly larger than it needs to be.
The soul of confidence or
Put some
apathy?
benches in for people to wait on.
Showing that while you
Put
listen
some
to
vending
this
machines
next
and stuff
song.
in. I would actually like to increase the size of the ward and pop that up here as well. This looks like a really good place for just putting wards.
Fire test. There's really a fire. That's the test.
There's really a fire. That's the test. And I have not put... Do you know what? I've not put fire extinguishers in anywhere. And I really do need to, in every room, have a fire extinguisher. Because quite frankly, things will go will go on fire here. And it seems like once they use the fire extinguisher once, you need to replace it. So that's a thing. In here we need one. In here we need one. Cardio room will need one. I don't think the ward will. Unless the heart monitors get hit or something. Okay, that'll do.
Nurse wanted in cardiology.
We set the DNA machine on fire. That's rather unfortunate. Crystal Duckworth. VIP cured of denim jeans. Fantastic.
Warning, try not to slip in the sick.
It seems like we are low on janitorness now. Maybe we need some more janitors to do more maintenance stuff. Okay, the Helix, we are at 5 out of 10 now. Come on. Come on. We don't want another hour-long episode, but I'm not gonna rest until I have my 1-star hospital and know what I need to do for the 2nd star. Yeah. Reducing prices a bit would help our reputation. Actually, I think that's a good idea. I needed them to be higher earlier, but yeah, definitely. I'm making enough money now. Cured 2 DNA patients and we failed 2. I would like a DNA campaign actually. That would be nice for 3 months. Try and get them in.
Nurse needed in ward.
7 done. So having this emergency is really helping.
Yearly review imminent.
I get really annoyed by these. I'm like, I'm trying to do my hospital. We're not very good at teaching at the moment. Or with prestige. But that is because I'm not really making the rooms for prestige right now. I'm making them just to heal people. Make a lot of money for each person we heal with these DNA cases.
Or you're not. The important thing is to keep a sense of perspective. Now, stuff
3 out of
this
5.
fine
That's
song
not
down
bad.
your ears.
If I'd have done 5 out of 5, we'd have had all of our patients done by now, but we don't. Loads of shock horror patients.
Plants need water.
But yeah, you needed so much money just to get to the 1st star on this, honestly. Getting good reputation boosts and stuff now as well. Come on. Get this one done. Fantastic, that's my 9th one. One more patient. Oh, the ghost is scaring everyone. I'll come and fix that, please.
Attention. Urinating
Oh, mate, this might be the last one.
will not be tolerated.
Yes. Very good. Congratulations. Your hospital has been awarded 1 star by the 2-Point Health Ministry. In truth, we feared nothing could survive in the grounds that you currently occupy, so to hear that you're not just alive, but managing to treat people is certainly gravy on the proverbial goose. Continue to play with fire for more rewards or flee that unstable place and expand your organisation. I have unlocked toxic waste bin. Why do I need that? And I've got extra kudos, a bonus 10,000 and research of 100. Cool. So I need a 75% cure rate, upgrading 10 machines, curing 20 patients in the DNA lab, and getting my happiness up to 20%. Wow. Cure rate of 75%, upgrade 10 machines, and cure 20 patients in the DNA lab. Well, that probably won't take too long, so we're going to do that next episode. We're getting through the patients pretty quickly, and I'll just try and upgrade any machines I can, really. There's a few around the place that I could probably upgrade. Maybe I could research the upgrade Well, I'm researching the ultrasonic cannon upgrade as well, so I could maybe research the helix upgrade as well. We'll do that next time. I don't think that that's going to take us an awful long time, honestly, compared to how long it took me for the first star. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more 2 Point, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you all next time. In the meantime though, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.